We need to talk about what I had to go through for this vehicle. I got a brain freeze. Can you guys hear the crutch? Yes, can I get the number 16? Alright, so I think you guys can see me in this regular light. So, the Sonics, their little machines that they usually have that you drive up to, their menus that usually push the button, that doesn't work. So we had to go through the drive-thru. So, doesn't matter, still Sonic, still get that experience. So what I got is a strawberry slushy. I was gonna add some of the Runts candy to it, but I didn't. So I got a strawberry slushy. I got I can smell them. I got their French toast sticks, which honestly I never got their French toast sticks back in the day, but they look too good up on the board to just pass up. I got a breakfast toaster. I got the oh, can't see it. So I got the sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast toaster right there. So I got the sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast toaster. I remember back in the day and during the summer we used to go to Sonic after we finished football practice, and I would get a breakfast toaster and a bacon. I would get a breakfast toaster sausage and a breakfast toaster with bacon. And then we also got the famous tater tots. So, what we're gonna do, first we're gonna lock the door before some crazy stuff happens. I'm just kind of sitting here in the parking lot, so don't mind whatever might be going on in the back. So, breakfast toaster. Get a little taste test of this while it's still warm. So all the breakfast toaster is Texas toast, like a scrambled egg with melted cheese. It's almost like a nacho cheese consistency, but it's like a cheddar cheese taste. And yeah, super simple, but they just know how to make it taste so much better. And let's try our strawberry slushy. It's got actual strawberry pieces in it. And all this was only $10. That's crazy. We need to talk about what I had to go through for this vehicle. So, we landed earlier than we were supposed to. We arrived earlier at the hotel. So, we arrived earlier than we were projected to land at the airport in Savannah. It's like the Savannah Hilton Head Airport. So, we head there. We land. We go through the baggage claim, and we see that the services, there was Hertz, Avis, Budget, Dollar, and Thrifty. Those were the rental car companies that were down there. Only one that had a line that was literally stretched all the way through their ropes that they had, and then around the carousels was the Avis and Budget one, because that one shared the same counter. And I knew that was the company that I had to go through, so I wasn't looking forward to it, but I thought it would kind of phase out by the time I got my bag, because the carousel hadn't even started for us to grab our bags yet. So we're all waiting on the carousel to grab our bags. That's hot. And the bags start coming out. I see the line. It looks like it has like a little break in it. So I grab my bag, head straight over there, and then I asked one of the guys that's standing in the line if it's the Avis line or if it's the budget line. And it's the same system, the same counter, so that one long line was the Avis and budget line. And I was like, oh gosh. So I went to the end of that line. Luckily, a lot of people started canceling their reservations that they already had for Avis or budget, because they weren't going to wait any longer. And the line started moving on the backside, but the line in the front wasn't moving. None of us, we were kind of all questioning why the line was moving on the backside, kind of the way it was snaking around, why the line was getting shorter and moving and the front wasn't. And that was because people were canceling their reservations and they were going to either get an Uber. And the Uber, since everybody logged on at one time to order an Uber, the price went from like $100 up to like $300. So it almost tripled the price because so many people were logging into Uber at the same time. And whenever you do that, it lets Uber know that there's a high volume needed, so they're going to raise the price up so that more drivers are wanting to come and pick people up. So that kind of backfired for a lot of people. And then they decided to cancel the reservation and go get a reservation from one of the other car sources. But the problem with that is a lot of those, because of COVID and because that's a small airport and they bring the cars there, I guess, to allow the numbers that are going to be needed, they don't let you reserve the same day. Or at least Avis and budget, they don't let you reserve the same day. So I think that's what some people were coming in contact with or having issues with, because they were canceling the reservation, ordering new ones, but they were going to have to pick it up tomorrow, which is going to be Monday. Which is what I was thinking about, leaving the airport and just going to a different budget. But all the other budgets were closed because it's Sunday. So I was like, I'll just be patient. An hour goes by and we're sitting on the carousel now. Hour goes by, line still doesn't move. 2 hours go by. Then people start getting a little upset. They finally tell us that because of the storm and it's lightning outside, they're not bringing people's bags into the airport, and they're also not washing cars outside. You know, like whenever somebody brings a car, they wash it, check it out, fill it up with gas, vacuum it and stuff. None of that was going on because there was a storm out there and it was lightning. So because that was happening, the maintenance people that, you know, clean the vehicles, make sure that it's good inspection wise before the new person gets in, they weren't doing their job. So we had to wait until cars were getting clean, and then over time, over that 5 hour period, they were slowly letting cars go. And they actually stopped processing people, period. Which I don't know why they didn't continue processing people, just have us wait, because we were already going to have to wait. So I don't know why they didn't process the people and the ones that had reservations, and then had us wait like we were already doing. But we were just waiting to get keys. Instead, they had us waiting to process and to get keys. So we ended up waiting about 4 hours to get to the counter, or at least I did. I waited 4 hours to get to the counter, and then once I got to the counter, it was a quick, like maybe 5-10 minutes. And then I was good to go from the counter. But after you process from the counter, you have to stand there and wait off to the side, waiting for the keys to come, which that took almost another hour. So I was there for 5+ hours, 5 hours and a few minutes, waiting to get keys. So that was one of the issues that was going on for me to get this vehicle. And some random car driving around the parking lot to all the trucks, it looks like. But I was able to finally get a car, finally got the keys, and then whenever I put in the GPS to see how far the hotel was, 47-minute drive from the airport to the hotel. So there goes another hour for me to get to the hotel to check in. Very interesting trip, because even last night, I spent the night in Dallas. Landed at 11, got a hotel right outside of the airport, stayed the night, got up early, flew out, and landed here, and then had to wait at the airport for 5 hours and some change. So this whole experience obviously could have been worse. Things could have really got canceled, or luggage could have gotten lost, things like that. But just a lot of waiting around. And it's okay, because today was kind of going to be my day of just driving around to see what was what in the area. But at least everything ended up working out okay, getting a car, getting the hotel, getting where I needed to be. So that's the story. We still have some. I got a brain freeze. Oh man. Oh man. I got a brain freeze and the AC is on in here, so it's just like making it 10 times worse. But we gotta finish up this video trying out our French toast sticks. So they gave us some syrup to dunk our French toast sticks in. Oh man. Oh man. That was really good. I was gonna try to work out today too. I'll go check out the hotel gym maybe. See what's going on down there. And then maybe tomorrow, if the hotel gym is good enough, then I'll just chalk it up as a hotel workout for this week. But if it's not really that great, then I'll try to see about getting a short little pass. But there's like an Omni Fitness. I think that one might be pretty legit. Or go train on base. So it's literally like they cook these like so perfect. I remember I used to try to make French toast sticks like Burger King, but those frozen ones, they're very tricky to try to get perfect. Sonic knows what they're doing. Alright, here goes the last one. Can you guys hear the crunch? Alright, listen. Alright. That's all she wrote. That's all the video is going to be about. I'm going to knock out the rest of this slushy. Next time we come, we're going to try a different flavor. This time with strawberry. I'll try a different flavor next time that I come. But hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to the channel so you can see all the other videos. Leave this video a thumbs up. Let me know some content down below that you guys are interested in and would like to see me do, or some topics that you'd like to see me talk about, and I'll make the videos for you. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.